p.m., several severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located in the offshore waters east of Miami-Dade and Broward counties. The strongest cell was located 47 nautical miles east of Triumph Reef. All storms were moving to the northwest at 40 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can quickly form and capsize boats, damage vessels and create suddenly higher waves. Make sure all on board are in a secure location and wearing life jackets. Expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly higher waves, frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. The severe thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. A hurricane warning remains in effect for the following locations: in Florida, Glades, Henry, Inland Broward, Inland Palm Beach, Metro Broward and Metro Palm Beach. Issued at 1:46 p.m. Irma lingering over the north coast of Cuba. Major hurricane force winds expected over the Florida Keys at daybreak. At 2 p.m. or 1800 UTC, the eye of Hurricane Irma was located by radar near latitude 23.1 north, longitude 80.2 west. Irma is moving just north of due west along the north coast of Cuba at near 9 miles an hour 15 kilometers/h. A northwest motion is expected to begin later today with a turn toward the north-northwest on Sunday. On the forecast track, the core of Irma will continue to move near or over the north coast of Cuba this afternoon and will reach the Florida Keys Sunday morning. The hurricane is expected to move along or near the southwest coast of Florida Sunday afternoon. Maximum sustained winds are near 125 miles an hour 205 kilometers/h with higher gusts. Irma is a Category 3 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Irma is forecast to strengthen once it moves away from Cuba, and Irma is expected to remain a powerful hurricane as it approaches Florida. A NOAA plane is airborne en route to investigate Irma. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 70 miles 110 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 195 miles 315 kilometers. The estimated minimum central pressure is 941 millibars 27.79 inches. A thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near intersection Interstate 75 and US 27, or 9 miles west of Sunrise, moving west at 35 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near mile marker 30 on Alligator Alley around 4:55 p.m. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. On Saturday, September 9th at Miami, light rain was falling. Temperature 86 degrees, the dew point 77, and the relative humidity 74%. Wind northeast at 30 miles an hour, gusting to 43. Pressure 29.61 inches and falling. At Fort Lauderdale, cloudy. Temperature 86 degrees, and the relative humidity 79%. Wind east at 26 miles an hour, gusting to 41. Marine observations. A storm surge warning remains in effect and a hurricane warning remains in effect for the following locations: in Florida, coastal Broward, coastal Collier, coastal Miami-Dade, coastal Palm Beach, far south Miami-Dade, inland Collier, inland Miami-Dade, mainland Monroe and metro Miami-Dade. A hurricane warning remains in effect for the following locations in Florida: Glades, Henry, Inland Broward, Inland Palm Beach, Metro Broward, and Metro Palm Beach. The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles, excluding the territorial waters of Bahamas, until 5:30 p.m. At 4:40 p.m., several severe thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located in the offshore waters east of Miami-Dade and Broward County. The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Broward County in southeastern Florida until 7 p.m. At 6:30 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Fort Lauderdale, moving west at 35 miles an hour. Hazard: tornado. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Lauderdale by the Sea, Dania Beach, Fort Everglades, and Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport around 6:35 p.m. Fort Lauderdale, Oakland Park, Wilton Manors, Sea Ranch Lakes, Lazy Lake, downtown Fort Lauderdale, Franklin Park, Twin Lakes, and Chula Vista around 6:40 p.m. Lauderdale Lakes, Golden Heights, St. George, Washington Park, Palm Air, Melrose Park, and Broadview Park around 6:45 p.m. Margate, Lauderdale, Village Park, and Broadview Pompano Park around 6:50 p.m. Plantation, Sunrise, Tamarack, and North Lauderdale around 6:55 p.m. Coral Springs and Sawgrass Mills Mall around 7 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Fort Lauderdale Beach, intersection Interstate 595 and Interstate 95, Broward Estates, Boulevard Gardens, Markham Park, West Kenlark, Riverland Village, North Andrews Gardens, Roosevelt Gardens, and Terra March. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now.